Hello there, doing a little mic check, micity mic check. Just double checking this real quick. You'll hear an echo maybe. Okay, cool. My headset died and I had to hook up in order to get it to work. I have it charging off of a battery thing that you would use to like charge your phone on the go. So it's working though. Alright, let's turn the volume down on this. Now, I'm not going to advertise anywhere that I'm live right now. It's not a big interest of mine. I just wanted to get on here and play. What is up, Tim? There you are. First one in here. Yeah, so I just wanted to jump on here and play a little bit. It's been a long day of chores. While I was doing chores and running around to the store and doing stuff like that, I was listening to everybody else's City Skylines, all the live shows that were on earlier. That was a lot of fun. Okay, hang on a second. I need to adjust my stuff here. Just taking a break from making new videos. Oh, so you got some new stuff coming up. Right on. I'm very interested in checking that out. Seeing that last one get to that finished stage was like satisfying. It's almost like when you watch like a whole series and you finally get to that final one that just closes it off. You're like, oh yeah, they closed it out good there. No, it's definitely worth watching. Then you were saying earlier you have some interesting new stuff coming or something like that. Can't wait. That should be great. Oh, cool. So it's like I'll wait for the surprise for the video. I'll make it interesting for me. Now, I thought I had a soda in here, but I guess not. I do have a juice over here. That'll work. Okay. So, I came in here earlier when I had a few minutes this morning, right after I woke up, and I did a mock-up of the city. I have another save called the Test City, and I was trying some stuff out. And what I've realized is I need to change this. So let's get back into here. It's one of my sets of colored pencils. Oh, really? From Germany? I see why they're expensive. And I need to upgrade this road. These businesses are not happy about it. I don't care. This road needs to be upgraded because this road is going to lead to a whole... Whoops. I did that in my test game. That's crazy. I'll have to go back and fix that real quick in a second here. But, so anyway, this road's going to lead to industrial stuff. Let's see here. I need this. Faber-Castell stuff. I've actually heard of those. A friend of mine does art. And yeah, they absolutely, it was like one of the things they were always talking about. They absolutely adored them. Those pencils, that is. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Those are some sweet pencils. So okay, and I need to upgrade this side too. I'll definitely be watching for that then. Because those probably have a nice smooth glide as far as that goes. And like the color probably lays down really, really nice. Alright, let's see here. $1,000? Holy wow. Need to change this little section around. Artist pencils the most. Yeah, I imagine so. They probably have, like I said, it's probably better than going to the store and buying a set of Crayolas for, well, I don't know, I haven't bought Crayolas in a while. But I'd imagine there's a big difference between doing something like that. Let's see. Oh, I need to upgrade those too. So upgrade. This is going to get redone over there, but I need to make sure I have the road upgraded and set up. That's what I started with. I imagine. Well, yeah. Everybody starts somewhere. Let's see here. Curved. Let's go to freeform then. I just wanted to get around this rock right here. I think this rock should stay. Let's go back to curved. Yeah, I think this rock looks really good right here. Especially with all these. So we're going to leave that. Fabric has still 261 years old. That I did not know. That's crazy. The grade here is slightly bumpy. Let's do this. And boom. I want to turn the strength up on this. Just move it back. I'm trying to keep it natural looking. I just want to be able to put the road in there. 1761. Well, I imagine they probably started off making regular pencils for writing, and that would be about the same time. Well, I mean, back then they would have been making pencils for rich people and such. But yeah, it makes sense. I mean, that's crazy how old they are. And they're still making pencils. But I mean, you're never going to get rid of that utensil, I don't think. Like, even in the future, people are still going to need them for certain things. Like, there's just stuff out there that needs a pencil. Like drawing up plans for, like blueprints and stuff like that. I mean, I guess they have computer programs now, but if you really want, like, my brother-in-law, he can draw up plans, and he does so good with a pencil. So there's a lot of things that I would rather just trust a pencil on. Oops, that's not the road I wanted right there. Let's go to upgrade and fix that. There we go. All right, so now I want to do this real quick. Whoops. Silicate maker Casper Faber. Shoe film passion since continued from generation to generation. The company's first ever product was the graphite pencil. Dang. I mean, to think of where we've come from since then, and they were probably one of the very first to come up with colored pencils also. I would not put it past them to have been that, or have done that, I should say. Alright, so I want to connect all the industries on this main road here. because I'm going to give this a freeway exit here. So what I need to do, holy crap, like used even or brand new? Brand new, okay. Yeah, I need to do. I had this figured out earlier, and now I'm having trouble. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I get that. The price of them, yeah, you wouldn't want to waste them. It's like when I buy a fine bottle of whiskey or something like that. Like I just, it sits behind everything and I don't touch it. There's, spending $20 on a bottle, whatever. But if I go and I spend anywhere from 60, there's some stuff I've had that's almost $200, and so yeah, you just can't put a price, or you can't just waste stuff like that when it costs so much money. Okay, did I do that wrong? I did that. Oh, wait. I didn't do this wrong. I did. The bridge did me wrong. That's what happened here. Oh, I got the wrong road also. Let's see here. Oops. I want straight real fast, and then what I did earlier was I came from there with freeform. Yeah. It's amazing because that distillery is, I mean, they bought an old distillery, but that distillery is fairly new compared to the whiskey game. But I love Buffalo Trace, don't get me wrong. I have in fact, I have Buffalo. It's funny, a lot of people have a hard time finding Buffalo Trace. I can get it anytime I want over here at the liquor store. Then there's Eagle Rare that they make. That's a really good one. They are the ones that make the Granddaddy. I think. I might be wrong about that. Am I wrong about that? I'm probably wrong about that. I don't want to say. I'm going to sound stupid if I'm wrong about that. So I'm going to take that back. In fact, I'm starting to rethink that one. I have to pull up the website. It's been a while since I've bought any, looked on the website, because the liquor store I have over here only sells a couple of random things from them. Like I said, the Eagle Rare, Everclear. Oh yeah. I worked on a farm, and we had to we used it for cleaning basically. But yeah, even though we used it for cleaning, we would partake. Yeah, a lot of people have trouble with the one by me because, you know, it's state ran, so you want certain thing. I mean, it just depends. Like, you want to go in there because you're like, ooh, I want to find this thing, but you got to ask them, and then they have to ask the state to give it to them. And it's kind of lame, but yeah, I mean, on the other hand, if the liquor store, like the one a couple miles further down in Medford there, will they get a lot more business, so they're able to get stuff like that a lot faster. Yeah, except that it's because everybody keeps freaking buying it up. Okay, I think this is how I wanted that. I might have had this moved over a little bit more on this pillar, but I'm going to go with that, and I'm not going to let that stop it. I have a different idea I can do for on and off ramps in this area right now, so not going to worry about that. Benny's. I forget. I don't even know the name of the. I think it's just Eagle Point Liquor. Like, yeah. But again, certain things, like our state is so controlling about everything that goes on with the liquor store. Like, they have to be in charge of every little thing. It's weird. Like, I could not go and, like, in California, I could go and open a liquor store pretty much anywhere. But here in Oregon, they're just like, oh, no, there's a liquor store within this many miles of you. You can't open one. Stuff like that. But on the other hand, I could open up a distillery. I could start a distillery if I had equipment and open up a tasting room as long as I'm not selling other people's liquor. So there are weird exceptions to the rule, I guess. I did want curved. All right. Completely self-contained. What do you mean? Do they, like, grow their own food or something like that? Oh, that's too high. Let's lower this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wait. There we go. Let's stop right there. Okay, and... Ooh, no, that's a dangerous curve. I don't like that. Let's stop right there. I guess that'll have to do. Make their own cheese, meats, microgreens, brew their own beer, and the leftovers are turned into bread. Oh, that's cool. There's a couple of places kind of like that around here. That's cool that you get stuff like that there, too, I should say. Because, yeah, like, we got a pizza place that brews their own beer, and they make their own, like, bread and dough, and then they get all their cheese, though, from a place that's just down the street from them that makes cheese and everything like that. A big old dairy down the road. So, I mean, I guess you could kind of call it in-house. I'll definitely have to take you up on that offer because when I travel, that's really what I travel for is for eating. Getting out there and eating food. Like, seriously. Well, I was so sad during the pandemic because, like, that's... I used to go to E3, and they haven't done E3 in ages. That's awesome, dude. Thanks. I appreciate that. And if you ever come out my way, then I'll have to take you out somewhere to munch and treat you. There's actually some great places around me. I'll have to take you. I'll take you to Wild Rivers. It's the place I was just talking about that makes their own beer and pizza dough, and they get the cheese down the road and all that. So, did I turn Gen Con? Yeah, see, I would go to E3. I went there for when they first started allowing the public to come. I was showing up, and then I went the 3 years until the pandemic hit, and then they stopped doing the E3. They tried doing that online thing. Well, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to taking you guys out to a nice place sometime, even. I mean, Oregon isn't that expensive. It's kind of getting there, but it's not that expensive. I like how it automatically gave me this little mound here instead of bridging it. This side, it didn't do that. What are you doing this fall? Okay, I think that is perfect. I can run some different stuff in here. I'm considering train stations, other industry-like stuff, office buildings and such along the train tracks here. I have an idea. I'm trying to get this all sorted. Taking a cruise to the Caribbean. Oh, hell yeah. Now yeah, that's definitely awesome. Personally, I like to go to like places like Vegas, but I've thought about cruises and like there's one that they do that is the Bob Marley's kids are the ones that like run the cruise. No, I don't know what they say about cruises. But the one, yeah, Bob Marley's kids, I've thought about. You know, I like reggae music, and it just seems like it'd be a fun time. Oh, I see what I did there. I used that. I gained 15 pounds on the first day. This one I took was Toronto to Boston? Huh. Oh, I bet. See, and that's what I'm about. Like I said, vacations for me, it's all about eating. Like when I go to Vegas, I'm all on my phone looking up sushi bars. I'm looking up steak houses. I'll make reservations in advance. Like last year, I made reservations for Hell's Kitchen and some other steakhouse, and then I made a reservation at this one steakhouse in Reno for the way down. Like, yeah, I'm all about the food. Even though I was going to E3 for those 3 years, I used to just go down there and just travel around LA and find all the hole-in-the-wall, just awesome food places that, you know, weren't busy but still had really awesome food. Fancy restaurants on the ship. Yeah, they probably charge, I would bet. All right, let's see. Got this going this way. This, I had an idea that I wanted to put in. They charge extra. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I wanted to put in a train station Since this is coming into the map right here, I'm not going any further than this. Oops. Trolley bus. Train. There we go. Do I get any of those neat ones up here? Yes, I do. Okay. Content creator. Positioned over a marketplace that has been operating for many years. I kind of like that. No pollution, noise pollution, yeah, but I'm not putting it neighborhood right there. I think let's see here. The metro station, those are metros. Ground bypass. Ground island, dual island. Wait, that's a platform? Oh, dual, oh, I see. And that's the one I have. Elevated island platform train station. That one's pretty nice looking. Oh, I get, yeah. I 100% understand. I'll get home from work and I almost pass out immediately, it seems like. Yeah, that's nice looking. Let's get it some temporary power over here. Oh, that's probably stupid of me to do because I gotta bring in a train right there. Let's just put that right there for a second. Well, I could say that too, but I would also say that if I shaved my beard off, then you wouldn't believe me at all if I told you how old I was. But everybody thinks that I am younger than my little brother, my younger brother, and I absolutely love it. Oh, I hate when it doesn't want to connect. There we go. Just want some water over here, fellers. Let's see here. Okay, you got water. Stop complaining. Music on this little station on here is pretty decent. Alright, I need to get back here so I can get to the train tracks. What's this? Rail bridge. Alright. I think I have a picture up there. If not, I'll throw one up. I should totally have oh, my phone's charging right now. It's somewhere on the other side of the room. Can I do... Oh, you can? So, if I wanted to upgrade this bridge... Oh, wait. I made it a one-way? Oh, that's not what I wanted. One lane, one way. Oh, I guess I should have read that. Two lane. Well, I thought I could have upgraded to a way cooler bridge, but whatever, you know, two lane works. I wanted that blue trusses on there, but alright. Oh, I guess I should get back to this. Man. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll have to get my phone in just a second here and check that out. Well, I want the train track. Oh, wait. I'm on upgrade, that's why. Oh, that did not attach the way I was imagining it. Okay, let's start over here. Ooh, attaches it right there. All right. Let's see what type of bridge it gives me, or upgrade it gives me here. Oh, that is hideous. All right. Maybe that's better. Let's see. Slightly better. All right. I would think that there would be like, you know, a node right there, but if they don't want to put one there. All right, let's see. Now I need to. How far out? Okay, not very far. I'm gonna grab my phone here in a minute and check this out. It should be done charging by now. Space already occupied. Are you crazy? Oh, my phone gets used all day long at work, so I have to keep that thing charged. Like, I'm a battery oh, that is not good there. I'm a battery killer. Mostly because I like to listen to music at work and such. Another spot where they should just, like, interesting. I'm gonna just. It doesn't want to throw one in there. Well, they got some awesome beams going through there, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, it's got a good charge on it now. Okay. Staten Island Ferry Hawks. What? Why did it pop up some ESPN on my phone? There we go, Instagrammer. Alright. I think you're probably somewhere around my age, so I'm gonna guess... that's a tough one. Let's go with this first. Alright, so we've got a train station for people now, and it's already being used. Good. Add 10? Alright, so you are closer to my age then. I'm actually, so if I add 10 to that, take off 3, and that's mine. I had to think about my age for a second. Oh, wait, you don't have sewage, what? Why don't you have sewage out here? Oh, I don't have enough sewage treatment. I see. Well, I mean, you're not too far off looking from that, so... Oh, wow. The water is just getting sucked up. Look at that. I need to figure out water. That is taking a lot of water. There, I'll send one back since you sent one. Even though I already told you what my age was. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not, what in the world did it just do? Where in the hell? Now I don't even know what I just did on my phone. I did something wrong.
Oh, go figure.
Now it's going all over the place. Okay. Notifications. That's not what I want. Like, why isn't it giving me what I want? I don't get this. Ah, there we go. Found it finally. Okay. Picture. Picture. I think that's sent. I find it only fair. You let me see what you look like, so. Alright, we need more sewage treatment in this town. Oh, so Eco Inland Advanced. Just connect that up right there. Throw in another pipe. You know, my boss keeps trying to get me to shave He wants to see me without a beard. He's never seen me without one. I've been growing this for the past 3.5 years, 3 years, something like that. There we go. Enough sewage treatment. I have enough water. I mean, it's sucking down all the water that should be going that way. So there's a lot of very upset people downriver from my city. I'll have to figure this out in the future, because I don't want to be sucking up all that water. Maybe I'll run something over here. I don't know. We'll get that figured out. We will get it figured out. Let's see. Okay, I've got requests for everything here. The city is filling in. I should do more mid-rise buildings here, I think. Wants businesses. Yeah, if I wouldn't have snapped that one right now, the soonest picture I have is at least a couple months old. I mean, that would be... I tend to take pictures of myself a lot. I kind of have a small ego. Let's see. It's 6 o'clock right now. Whoops, that is... Oh, that is exactly what I wanted there. Okay. The game thought for me. Thank goodness, game. Huh. I don't want that. Oh, you guys are short on water now? What? Okay. Shows good water availability. Why are you guys having water trouble? Alright, I got an idea. I will fix that. Let's go here. I think this will look good out here somewhere. It'll give everybody water. This is already a noisy spot. I want it just in the center here. I'm watching the little headphones on it, because if they center out, it should be centered. Come on. This is the joy of playing with a controller. You can't put it exactly where you want it. There we go. Perfect. Now, just come straight through. Tap that in. We should be good to go. Yep, there we go. I just saw that blink away. Oh, maybe not. You gonna go away? You gonna go away? Alright, there we go. Now you fixed yourself. It's probably gonna get crazy again in a minute here when I start building homes. Let's see here. Let's do another district. Oh, stop jumping there, buddy. Just come straight up the road on this side. You know, I've realized that the station I have on, it's a station that the game gives you to listen to, but it does not have a huge selection of songs. Okay, yeah, that's right. The whole city should have a high-rise band. Let's double check our policies and make sure. Yes, high-rise band. There we go. I've noticed that I listen to this music when I play. Well, see, let's see. I could go here. I could change it. The only one I can't use is this one. This Gold FM. Like, they don't allow you to stream with that. It would, like, cut me off or something like that, I believe. But, let's see. They've got Rock City, Relaxation. Let's check out this one. Let's see what's on there for a minute. Alright. Yeah, somebody has copyright, so they're like, oh, you can listen to it on the game, but you can't stream that. See, that's what trips me out. I stream on Twitch, in fact, in like a little bit. Let's see, it's almost 7 o'clock, so like in about a half hour or so, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. And I always wonder if like I can play Grand Theft Auto on there. Like, would I get in trouble for listening to the radio stations on Grand Theft Auto? You know, with like copyrighted music? Oh, get in there. What do you do? Oh, it's on the upgrade. I see. Come on, there you go. Okay, this station's a little odd. Let's see. Let's try this Rock City. Now, I had a different idea here. I wanted to... One, two, three, four, five. Let's see. This spot? No. There we go. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes they'll have like a thing where you have to so like you'll notice on some of my videos that I edit and I'll put the names up in the corner. That's because some of the songs that I play or I use on there, the people want you to give them credit on your video. So I just do everybody that I download and put on there. But yeah, it's usually because there's like just that one person who's like, no, I need my name on the video if you're gonna play it. Let's see. So I was thinking I could do this. It's a little, just slightly wonkish. So maybe I'll do this instead. Yeah, the YouTube ones, like they already pay for it and then give us the ability to use it, so it's totally worth using. Like there's a couple of my videos I use some of the YouTube music. In fact, they even give me the ability to download it. Like I can download the YouTube music and then use it on my video editor. Do. Okay. There's already a fire down there. I hope I have a fire. Oh, I should have fire nearby. Let's see. Select tool. Yeah, I get that. Still, at least you have an ability to start and do something with it. So people, man, yawn there. some people don't even figure that out in the first place, you know, like, oh, you mean I can? Yeah, I get that. That's like, I see your comment pop up on my TV, but I have to look over at my computer so I can read like the whole comment a lot of times. Yeah, I've had a long week. I pulled a lot of overtime this week. And, like, I was basically pulling double shifts for half the week, and then, I'm trying to earn money right now, though. I got my niece's, wedding is coming up, and I want to go there. And it's down in Las Vegas, and that's kind of a pricey trip. Especially because I plan on spending a little bit of money in the casinos, like anybody else would. But I'm really hoping my boss, he's bidding a job out for a theater, a local theater. And since the theater is, it gets a lot of money from the local government and stuff like that, basically I'll be making like $40 an hour on this place. So I'm like, come on, get this job. Oh, I need to put some water pipes in. I forgot. Like, I really want him to get this job bad. But unfortunately, he's not going to get it like anytime soon, so I wouldn't be able to make the money for my trip off of it or anything. But man, if I can, I just want to be able to pay my dang rent and not worry about, you know, having money to just go and enjoy myself with. That's really my main goal here with this job. Like, I just started it, so I'm still in that trial period or whatever, where the boss is like, yeah, I'll give you a raise once I know what your abilities are and if you're going to work hard, blah, blah, blah. So I've been busting my ass. Anytime he asks me to do overtime, I'm like, yes, sir, let's do it. All right, I don't want that. That's what I was doing. Okay, so they got a bunch of homes building up. There's businesses building up through there. There should be a lot of them building up around the train station right here soon. Now I need to work on... I don't know if I want to put the farming in yet. I have all the roads ran for it, but I want to get a train station built down here. For... okay, start up an oil industry right out here. Let's see. Wrong button. So I've got the oil. I've got a little bit of farming, but I'm not worried about that. I've got the ore. Hey, it's good chatting with you too, man. You have a great night. Oh, I have a timer going off for some reason anyway, so I have to remember what the hell I set that timer for. Oh, I got laundry. So, hey, have a good night, man. I'll talk to you later. Looks like I'm going to finish up right here, just putting in this train station I want so I can remember next time. let's see. I think the smartest idea is to use one-way industrials. Oops, forgot snapping's off. Let's turn them back on. I think that should be good. If it's not like we can't destroy it. Let's see here. Cargo. Oh, it is just off. All right. Right there, should work then. Oops, I keep moving from there. There we go. Oh, perfect. Right in the middle and everything. Beautiful. That one came out perfect. I'm impressed with that. That was just awesome. Okay. Yes, we'll get you some temporary power and such. Hang on. Let's just do that. And now... skip past this little turning area here real quick. Alright, now go here, turn off our snap options. I'm going to start making a couple of tips and tricks videos for console players, I believe, on just ways to get work around stuff like this. It's like when you want to move, your lines like this, it's a lot easier to turn off snapping. And that'll connect that up. Perfect. And okay, so one thing I think I should do, just because it's going to become necessary, I'm trying to line it up with that node right there. Perfect. I like it. Now we've got our... Whoa. Almost lost my battery. There we go. Now we've got our industrial station down here. Perfect. There's a long way from the city here, and there's industrial down here and such, but they've got access to the freeway. I'm going to give them further access to the freeway over here. Also, I might do that before we close out here. I got to get on. All right, you know what? I think I got to call it a night here on this one. So I think we will. I think we're going to call it a night. So let's take a quick little... Okay, we're using more of the water from the towers, and so it's not sucking up as much water from the river right now. That's a good thing. So we accomplished a little bit today. We've got our new station down here for our cargo. This is going to work out well for us. We're going to be doing an oil field over here and possibly ore over here. Probably. Oh yeah, it's going to happen. I mean, come on. We got our road built, go in this direction. It's got a nice little tiny bridge here. I think Jake Gemsen would be proud of me for this one. Just a nice little rise over the water. The train bridge was already here built, so I didn't have anything to do with that one. Now these, I think Jake would be like, what the hell, dude? These things are hideous. This is hideous. Because he would probably agree with me that right here, right there, underneath that little tower holding the lines, there should be a support. Right there. Wow. What the fudge is going on here? There was an accident or something? Anyway. And then there should be a support right under this one. Right there. Otherwise, you're using like Superman strength steel beams through there. There's no damn way. Anyway. Ignoring that, we got more businesses popping up over here at our train station area. This is a nice big train station. It's got some good parking. I'm enjoying that. I really wish we had parking lots in the game. Oh my god. Well, as you can see, before I get out of here, it looks like I am in need of... I am in a forested area, so I guess it is only right to have to need one of these. It won't fit there. Doesn't want to fit there. I wanted to put... Should I take out these businesses? I don't really care. Yeah. We're just going to drop that down right there next to the fire. Because it's going to be needed. I mean, look at all these trees. We need them right there by the water. That's a good spot. This is going to be all businesses and such right here anyway. So I think having some helicopters is going to be just fine. They're going to help me get this fire out right now. And since this is all going to be mid-rise buildings in here, having the helicopters next to them is a smart idea as well. Because, especially with my road right here, the way I built this grid. I mean, it's a cool grid and all, but it's going to be, trucks are going to take a while to get through stuff like that sometimes. So having helicopter access is going to be totally necessary. They're right here again, like I said, by the water. You can see them all going there. So, yeah, I think that'll work. We'll leave that. So, let's turn this back off. We'll take a look at all of our mid-rise buildings here. These are all looking pretty. I mean, looking really good against this backdrop. As long as those helicopters get that fire out. Looking really good here. We got all of our regular houses that we started off with. This is an episode, 1 and then 1.5. So episode 1 was actually an episode of Rockdale, and Something Special is what the title says. So you can go back and check the last episode of Rockdale, and that was when I started building this one. So we do have a little bit of forestry industry going on over here, a little bit of ore industry. They're kind of split. I just needed to have some stuff when I first started this, so that's why this is built like this. This is probably going to change in the future. We're probably going to do something about this. I don't know, we'll figure it out later on. We got some bridges going across. This is going to connect into our farming industry that we're going to build in the future here. Today we went through, we fixed this road, made this one a main road, wrapping around with this. This one is, I'm imagining in the future I'm going to have attached to the freeway over here, and then I'm going to have it attached to the freeway right here. Something I was planning on doing and I just didn't get to yet. So that'll happen. See, look at the helicopters are doing their job over here. So, yeah, and then next episode, come back next episode. We're going to take care of some industry over here. We're going to probably build some more roads and bridges and such like that. We're going to add in a little bit more housing on this side. I wanted to add in housing here, but I don't know if that's going to happen now that I have the helicopters there. We'll see. I might do housing in this area where this farming is supposed to be. I might just do all housing here. Because that usually happens in farming areas. They'll build farms for a while, then the farmer will sell his land and a developer will buy it and turn it all into houses. So, maybe we'll just skip the farm step and just throw the development down. Got a lot of farming or forestry over here we can use up. So yeah, we got stuff going on. Let's see, where's my map end? Right there? Oh, it would have been sweet to build like a little couple of houses back in there on that lake, but it ends right there. So I want to try to do something in the hillside here. Maybe, maybe not. But, yep. So catch up next time. Looks like we stopped using up so much of the water. It's finally flowing through here again. So catch up with me next time. And, we will go back into Spring Valley here next Sunday. And, yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. I'm out of here. I'll be streaming on Twitch, by the way. You can find me there. I'm under You Will Be Offended as one word spelled with a U, not a Y-O-U, but a U. You Will Be Offended. Just look for my picture that you see on here. Same picture. Spelled slightly different. And I stream Call of Duty on there, and I will catch you later. You have a good night.